Whoa, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
That
hey,
was random. Welcome to another episode.
another
Um,
episode.
so let's welcome back Autumn.
Hey. Yeah, it felt so weird not seeing you guys for a while. Like it actually really felt super weird. Like I don't know, like something's missing, you know.
Um, yeah, that's how I feel every week when you're not here. Not that I don't love all
hmm
our special guests. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, Synth Samurai. Thank you for
Yeah,
yeah, thank you for being there last week. So cool. Shout out to Synth Samurai.
Food
Always
Samurai.
a vibe. Always a
1 second
vibe.
applause. 1 second applause. Um, everyone, let's go over to in a moment when it loads.
It's gonna load. Oh, shout out to Low Spot Sound, first time catching live. What is up?
Whoa, low spot sound. What's going on?
Echo Craft. Hey,
What's going on, Echo
how's it
Crab? What's
going?
going on? Synth
Harmonic
Samurai.
Sonics, Catherine, Wagyu, If Dots,
Yeah, what's
Last
going on,
Dance.
everybody?
Yeah, what's up?
Um, have a. It's up now. It's time for the.
Question of the day. Your studio is robbed. Do you keep the insurance money or buy three pieces of gear? Well, how much money are we talking?
Well, okay,
Well,
okay.
I guess whatever is in your studio, right?
So it's your studio, and one of the
Mhm.
things the computer burns down too. So maybe you want to go DAWless, and
No, every dude. Oh,
but it's the exact money that you would basically have for your setup.
the hard
So
drives
it's
too.
like, yeah, basically everything. So like, some people would be like $2,000. Some people would be $20,000. But
Jeez.
if you pick the computer, you get everything on the computer back too. It's not just a new computer. You would get essentially because it'd be like you own the computer already, so you get all the plugins and everything back anyway.
Oh,
But
do you get all your memory back too? Like
yeah, I guess.
songs you were working on and stuff?
Yeah, that was in the iCloud. EchoCraft's going with new gear.
New gear. Okay. Alrighty, EchoCraft. Well, I mean, hmm.
I feel like I would get the money.
Really?
I'd
But
rather have the money.
what about okay, so if it's what if it's between like the money and then like all of your saved projects? Because I would choose my saved
Well,
projects over the
damn,
money.
damn.
That's
That's a
like I
good
feel like that's
point.
a harder question. That might be kind of a different question.
That's a whole different thing because
That's great. Maybe that'll be next week's.
you're
Maybe
going
that'll be
finance versus like you know money can't buy, I guess.
right.
If
That's
dots, what's
true.
going on? If it's my gear or all the songs I was working on, I had to pick the songs. I'll buy the gear with other money. Cool. Catherine says, yeah,
Okay.
honestly, I'd probably get new gear, and I'm pretty sure I know what I get.
Nice.
Cool Doug Love. I'd keep the computer, my Digitakt, and my old Zoom sample track, and pocket the rest of the money. Fine. Fine. What's going on, buddy? So,
Yeah, I'd probably get new. No, I don't know. I That's kind of a hard one.
I think I would
I get new
be.
gear. New gear.
Oh, I mean, that could be a whole lot of. It could be a whole lot of money.
That's
I feel
true.
like it's like if I mean it's kind of a super hypothetical, but I'm thinking the real thought to me was like, would you rather have $5,000 now? Like, you need $5,000, or would you need like music gear?
Hmm. I guess I'm in a privileged position where I'm just like I need the music gear more.
I know it's you got this. You got this special. You have this special circumstance.
I'm in my 30s, dude, and I'm married, dual
Yeah, there
income.
you go. See, I think I need the money finally. What's up, Low
Mm.
Spot Sound? Weaselbox. The question was kind of long. But here, I'll just show the card so I don't have to say it again.
Yeah, your studio is robbed. Do you keep the insurance money or buy 3 pieces of gear? I go with buy 3 pieces of gear. That's just me.
You can buy music gear with the money.
That's true, but I mean, do you keep the money for like a rainy day or like literally money for something else other than music? You know, that's
Catherine
kind of the
says
option.
the OPXY. That would be about her setup. Would be the OPXY amount. Don't think it hasn't crossed my mind. Someone else who's not in the chat, Matt Z, actually messaged me, Catherine, and he got rid of a bunch of stuff to afford the OPXY. Speaking of the OPXY, before we get there, I'd like to introduce a new segment. Let's clap it up for the new segment.
Yes.
Jeez, that was loud. New segment.
It's actually not that loud.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was super loud. It's called, here it is, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, this is a segment where we watch something that's going to warm our hearts, positive, to take us into whatever, I don't know, end of the week, whatever attitude, whatever.
Yeah, because we're always inundated with like some crazy stuff in the news.
Exactly.
I mean, it's hard to escape like whatever's going on X or even the YouTube sometimes. It's a lot of negativity, a lot of bad things going on in the world. We got to look at the good stuff too.
Yeah. So let's be happy for a moment.
Yeah.
This is a video. Very cute. I saw it today, and we're going to watch it. It's cute.
Dad? Dad?
Baby Gracie!
Dad!
How you doing?
I love you!
I love you. Oh, there's a big kiss. How's it going, man?
How do you turn on the kid channel?
How do you turn on the kid channel?
Yes,
In the
how do you
house?
turn on?
How do you turn on the kid channel in the house?
Yeah, I'm over here by myself because Mom let in me.
Where's your mom at? You're not supposed to be home
She's
alone.
at Fortney's with Alex, and I wanted to go home, and she said I could come here and turn on the kid channel.
Okay, yeah. Well, you just gotta press the power button. Press the power button on the side of the TV. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what channel to get on to get kid channel on.
Oh man, I think the kid channel is channel maybe like 25.
I don't know what 25 looks like.
Get the remote. Get the remote. Get the remote. Get the remote for the TV and then press the number 2 and the number 5 when you point it at the TV. That should work for you. He was on a chair.
I'll give you one more kiss.
Okay, one more kiss. Okay. Thank you, buddy. I love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Oh. Shout out to Love.
Yeah. Adorbs. Adorbs.
Oh, so precious. So precious. So we'll have a new fun clip every week. Just give you good vibes.
Yeah,
and,
you guys.
Also, I just watch a lot of random videos, and therefore it inspired this segment as I watched a billion shorts and wasted my life. But they were funny. But now it's time for the normal segment.
Yes,
Course.
now it's time to segment ourselves to this thing called Around the Web.
The internet.
Yeah. So let's just go.
Yeah, and speaking of, Catherine was bringing up the precious OPXY. We've got our very good friend, well, not in the comment section, our very good friend, Jay Hosking.
Yes, Jay Hosking.
With the OPXY. And, I mean, it's Jay. Enough said. 3, 2, 1, go.
of these sounds are just the was it the OPY? No,
Yeah.
XY.
Yeah. All these are just internal.
Amazing.
The melody gets pretty great.
Yeah.
Eventually. Very nice.
Is that on Spotify or something, or
I
Bandcamp
know.
or something?
That was like one of the first things like somebody asked.
Yeah.
I
'cause
mean, I love just that every time it's just so consistently good.
yeah, and then that actually made me want to take a second look at the OPXY. All of those sounds came from just that piece of gear. So cool.
Yeah, great. I mean, I don't even know how to use the OPXY, and I definitely couldn't. I don't know.
I mean, I couldn't
like-
do that.
I don't feel like I could learn it, or I'd want to learn it enough to do anything. But I wish I would. I wish I could like start all over 10 years ago when I first saw an OP1 and be like, oh, let me try that thing. But I just was like, no, it's not for me. And now I feel just.
I feel
far
you. It's like you
behind.
kind of wish it would have fell into your lap a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like Jeremy with the OP1. Like that basically made his channel. Like
Oh,
he could do anything with the OP1 and get like 50 to 100. I think he has a few videos probably with over 1 million views on the OP1.
wow.
But I don't know
Weaselbox
if you
says, I meowed along.
I will say the sounds definitely got a little meowy, but I liked it. It was
I liked it too.
lo-fi-ish.
Meowy. Sounds got a little meowy.
Perfect comment, Wagyu. You said not like you need an OPXY to make that track though. Definitely, I think,
True.
but like that's the weird thing. Like everyone knows that, right? Like
Yes, we do. But for whatever reason, it's like, oh, now I want one of those.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
well, companies know us.
They do. They know us too well.
Let's see. Last video's pretty short of around the web. It was on a beach, so let's just say I was inspired because it said it was on a beach or this is like a lake or something. Maybe it's a dried out lake, actually. Either way, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That just made me feel good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Fun and random. I just love very raw little jams like that.
Yeah, definitely a head bopper.
Shout out to R:on Ron.
What? Ron?
R:on Ron. Or
Maybe it's just on.
It could be Aron. That's true. Shout out to Aron. All right. First topic of the day.
Yeah, let's move on to the first topic.
I know how much of a big time Behringer fan you are. One of the biggest Behringer fans on earth.
Yes, because you got me into it because you were such a big fan of yourself. You were like, oh my gosh, Autumn, you have to check this out, please.
Definitely no. We definitely don't. We don't hate them. We just don't understand. But they have come out with something new. I also know how much of a huge fan you are of the original PPG Wave. Huge fan.
Only because you yourself showed me yours. And you're like, Autumn, one day this baby will be all yours.
Autumn loves everything. Behringer and Blue and PPG.
I do like the color. It's pretty nice.
This is a. I mean, I don't know. Blue is always a little bit too like this color. Blue is a little bit too, like, I don't know, basic Cookie Monster blue. I'd like to see maybe a pastelish blue.
Cookie Monster blue.
Yeah, it's just like
I don't know. Cool Dog Love says this is pretty cool. Mackie says I want it for the blue. Same.
Wow.
I like the blue. I think it looks great.
No. What do they just put a hint of, pastel in there, it's just very blue.
Pastel. Too Cookie Monster blue, apparently.
Oh, I guess they're calling it, okay, they're not calling it the BBG Wave. They're calling it the Behringer Wave. So it's essentially based on, I don't know when it came out, but there's a synthesizer that's somewhat famous called the PPG Wave. I did play a PPG Wave once in Germany, and it sounded pretty good, Autumn, and I'm going to play the Behringer video now, and you can tell me what you think of these sounds. Right. Even though I don't think you're super familiar with the original, I just want you to let us know what do you think of these sounds.
Okay, everybody open up your ear holes and let's take a listen.
Activate your ear holes right now. Here comes the Behringer Wave.
Hello, this is the brand new Behringer Wave, the famous wave.
All right, that's all great, but we just care when he's actually playing, because that's like drums too. Let's see.
EchoCraft says this guy's awesome. Agreed.
Or this preset,
what do you think that
pad
sounds?
and bass. But if I want to change the attack on the bass, just switch the group on the B, and now... Oh, yeah. Got a really rich pad here with this bass, this low note here.
He's definitely feeling the effects of the music, that's for sure.
But I can open this pad, of course. Or maybe open the bass, yeah? Love it, okay.
I want to love it as much as this guy loves it. Look at that lip.
Dude.
Modifiers are really important in this machine. You can do a lot of with sound.
Oh god, that
this
lip
guy's
bite.
awesome. He needs to honestly he needs a raise because he's getting me excited about this.
This is lip bite right here.
He's just I love that feeling that he has.
see when he looks at you?
Yeah, he's
With the
dude.
lip line.
I love it. That's the face of like, dude. I don't know. You can't fake that. You know. That's
no.
awesome.
He loves this a lot.
That's so cool.
Very wide.
Banter. Really nice. But the group B and after that. Okay. Of course, we've got the sounds with a noise. It's pitchy down. But on the B group, we've got a straight voice. I can open this noise with cut off. Okay, about the modifiers, we can create a sounds sweeping from the, I don't know how to say it, from the deep ocean. We will find a crispy wave. Okay, yeah. Oh, love it. It's the wave sound. Okay, go ahead. Vintage.
Dude,
They just cut around.
I would be, dude. Can you imagine like being in the studio with him? That would be so fun.
Oh, I love it.
That would be a vibe.
This cut right here is just so
It's the
fun.
wave sound. Okay, go ahead. Vintage, really nice pads, yeah.
That lean in is so good.
He
Really
is
nice
so good.
pads, yeah.
You make his face. You made that face. Stop it!
Yeah,
Stop it!
He loves the Behringer Wave.
Oh my goodness.
This guy is good though.
He's great. He's amazing.
I've seen him. He does. Ragu says, not sure I'd ever seen this guy before. He does videos for like the Vengeance sound bank.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he does like a lot of sounds for that plugin sound, that plugin Vantage or whatever that is. Yes, his body is ready for the
Dude.
Behringer Wave.
Echo Craft says, "Does anybody know if he has his own channel?" 100%. Does he have his own channel? I must subscribe.
He does. Yeah. See, this guy has hundreds of VST videos. Yeah, I just don't know his channel name.
Dude, he was born. He was born to do music. 100%.
Yes, he's feeling it in a different place than we feel it, which is amazing. If anyone knows his channel, drop it in the chat.
Yes, please do. Please do.
See, look at that. I'm a good synth lore person. I know his videos. He's just been doing it so long. I feel like I go so far back in synth YouTube with my my encyclopedia.
Yeah, you do. You forget that the rest of us don't. We need we need to be introduced to these characters because they're awesome.
He is awesome. Anyways, the Behringer Wave. I think it's orderable.
Hold on, we have to read this comment. If Dot says this guy's NSFW tab is just Sweetwater.
Wait, oh.
I'm sorry, that comment that was funny.
His faces are peak. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
that was pretty funny.
The Behringer Wave, I believe, is going to be ready soon. Oh, look, the first comment is, dude's facial expressions are next level. I wish I could enjoy anything half as much. Wow.
Dude, I'm telling you, he wins people over like just with just the way that he is. What? I can't.
It says analog orgasm. The funny thing is it's not. It's like digital, which I wish somebody would have said below it and caused like a
like an argument.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but the filters are analog. So like it's like a hybrid synthesizer. So like don't like say this does it all.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love the voice that you made.
Guys, don't like say it's digital. It has analog filters.
Who is this? A fish? Like typing this? Like, why'd you make that face?
Guys, it's an analog.
Oh no, you made me snort. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh no.
Yeah, I had to read Sound magazine, like because of the analog synthesizers and the filters.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Behringer Wave. Spend money. Someone said it's $579. There's no way. EchoCraft says it's $579. If that's, there's no way.
That's pretty reasonable, isn't it?
That's over reasonable. Like the original Wave, if you wanted to buy one right now, probably would cost like $10,000.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't even imagine.
I mean, that's where Behringer really fits a hole in the market where, I mean, people that want to buy these types of synthesizers and they make it accessible, man.
That's crazy.
That's blue money there, Weasel Fox says.
I just want to see this. Sweetwater.
EchoCraft says, I'm buying it.
Whoops, I can't just type in Wave and get the Behringer. Oh, I can. Wow, it's $599. All right. Wait a minute. It's essentially an 8-voice PPG Wave. It's got the analog VCF. Wow, and VCA. Wow.
Catherine makes a good point. She says, honestly, there are people who just want to make music of an era, and it's incredible that we have those tools now. Yes, it is.
Wow, that's
awesome. Uncle Jerry's World says I have to get one.
I think here's the thing. Music Production says it's a mini third wave. You know what's kind of crazy about that is the third wave is already an attempt at being a PPG wave. Thus, it's 1/10th of the price of a PPG wave, and this is like 1/20th of the price of a third wave.
Nice.
Which is kind of insane. It has less keys. I think it has 49. It has 49 keys. I mean, I would never get this for no other reason. I just don't want any more synthesizers, but this is the same type of thing. Okay. I don't talk about Behringer a lot, but Autumn, I just had an epiphany. Everybody has, you know how they say everybody has a price?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that's what the thing when it comes to Behringer and stuff like this. Like, when the Behringer, like it's like, I forgot what it's called, VC10, it was like a vocoder. I played this vocoder that Behringer had, and it was so good, and there's no other vocoder for that price that I was just like, dude, if I cared, I would. It's just such a good deal. And this is like the same way. It's almost like, wow.
The chat the chat is overwhelmingly agreeing that that's a steal and a lot of people are wanting it. So good job, Behringer.
Wow. Anyway, that's just a crazy. Like, I feel like there's so many people who are bad at Behringer all the time, and it's just like, you know, you can't argue with something like that. Like, how do you say no to something like that?
Yeah.
Anyways, next up, I'm only bringing this up because I had one, and I think this is kind of it's the only other thing to talk about. The Empress Zoia. Autumn, you remember the Empress Zoias, right? This was like a big thing in like 2020 or something.
Okay, I actually have an Empress, like a little pedal still.
Which one? I remember I didn't know you had an Empress one. I know you had a pedal.
It's actually my husband's. I just inherited it.
Oh, that's
because he used to play guitar, and I believe it's like a little multi-drive.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, I like Empress pedals.
Yeah,
but the only one I ever
quality.
owned was this one, this Zoia, And
Nice.
they made it in our favorite color, cream now. We love cream.
Yes. I don't know what it is about that color. That is the color of my guitar. And it's just nice. It just kind of fits with everything.
Clean.
It is. It's
Something
very
about
clean.
cream. It's not too white, and it's not, because black is always fingerprinty. So it's this
It's just
perfect.
different. Can you imagine if they made
Yeah.
a cream Mac?
Oh,
I know.
why don't they do that? I have
They
a rose
should.
gold
That would
one.
be amazing.
They're messing up, Autumn.
I
You're
know.
so right.
I know. I should be their creative director.
I mean, look at you and yo pastels.
Oh man.
Since Samurai loves the cream dream, this is like the cream. This is like the cream daydream. You know, you're not really getting full dream, but you're thinking about it. Yeah.
Ooh, Maggie
and-
says they should do the old iPhone color wave.
Wait, was there? Wait, there was a time when iPhones were like hella colored, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Like around the 8 or something.
Something like that.
Maybe. All right, so the Zoya is out again. If you haven't got one, there's a bunch of new things about it, but I just thought I would share the video from Cuckoo,
Cuckoo.
because Cuckoo made lots of things for the Zoya, and so he plays some of the presets. So let's just watch my friend give him a view.
I love it turn out. It's kind of wacky. Yeah, that's a wonderful patch right there. It could be yours. If you have a Zoya, pop into Empress Effect, download the new firmware, and reinstall all of the factory presets. Voi, it's got to be in there. Let's see if I create something. Yeah, how about this one? Created it just a few days ago, just as a tribute. Let's see how many of you will take the reference here. Maybe all of you.
Oh, that's cool. I get it.
I call this patch Kit. And this is all it does.
That's actually a really good patch.
Nothing else. Yeah, showcasing the much improved sequencer and making a few tricks here in order to illuminate some pixels here on the front.
Very cool. Oh,
Very nice.
Great
Very
use of that. Great use.
Awesome.
You know, that's actually a great preset. 3-second applause. That's it.
That was longer than 3 seconds, I think.
Dang.
But
It was a
hey,
slow
you know what?
wind-up.
This is so random, but I also like the like the art that he has in the background. It's so weird, but like it works in that room, you know?
I'm wondering if he made a new set within like his attic for this, because that's what it kind of looks like. He's got a super wide angle lens in a super small room, and Cuckoo's such a character. This could totally be him. I would love for him to have a cool set like this. Like his look is already so unique. I mean,
I like it.
but what a great use of the patch, like using the like kit lights from like Knight Rider and the sequencing. Love that.
Yeah.
I love that. But anyways, Zoya people are my friend, but I remember turning them down when they wanted me to do the Uroburo or whatever. Not that I didn't like it. I just, modular. So anyway, thank you. Cuckoo, we love you.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Love you. So yes, Autumn. For the last bit of the stream, we can talk about anything imaginable. Everybody can ask anything of Autumn you want.
Okay.
Except where she is right now, her current location, which is a model home.
Million
And
Dollar
on
Home.
a $1 million home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually thinking about what to ask you guys. So the New Year's coming up
Living room.
pretty soon.
It is 2025, everybody. Everything changes in 2025.
I'm curious, how many songs did you guys like at least start this year? I don't know if you guys
Wow.
a harder number would be how many did you finish, or like how many tracks
No.
did you finish this year?
Yeah, like how many?
But I feel like I don't want to put people on the spot too much. So it's like, how many did you start this year?
Okay, guys, try to put an approximate number. Just put the number in the chat of approximate songs you seriously tried at this year, whether you finished them or not. Because started, a lot of times just a loop, but I'm saying like you were like, dude, this was a good one. I'm somewhere good on this.
Okay. EchoCraft says, well, I have a new album out. Congratulations. How many songs are on there?
Oh, there it is. Shout out to EchoCraft.
Good job.
What's up, Hansvolt? What's going on?
Weaselbox says, is it hard to make songs? It really depends on you, because you can make it as easy or as hard as you want it to be, you know? You can make a 3-track song.
It's true. It's true.
Low Spot Sound says, I had at least 3 complete teardowns and rebuilds this year.
Wow.
No songs. Oh, wow.
Dang. You know what?
Ooh.
I wish people would do that, actually. Low Spot Sound. Like some people don't have a lot of stuff in their studio, but I know some people do. Really, I would think like reorganize it and try to make it better. And I bet you would like remove more stuff than you would want to add when you start to reorganize a space. So that'd be cool. Like
That would be cool.
twice a year, just switch your whole thing around. Maybe it'll switch your headspace up. Just a suggestion, maybe. I haven't done it, but I really think I should. And I know I get rid of actually a lot. Let's see. I'm seeing
Machines. The Machines one says, I made at least 16 tracks. Amazing.
Oh, nice.
Mackie says, legit, I've only dropped about 5 beats this year. Hey, man, that's 5 more than me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So EchoCraft's album is called Frequency Hunter, 9 tracks.
Cool.
We need to do another listening stream. I keep saying that. Something around Christmas.
I know, we do. We need to do a listening stream. Dude, do you guys like those listening streams? You know what else I want to do?
The reason why there's a second channel is because of that, Autumn. That's the point.
Okay, but you know what else? Okay, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. You don't have to do this. But does anybody want to show us their studio right now?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Is anybody brave enough to hop on the stream and show us their studio for the last few minutes of the stream? Right. EchoCraft says yes. Are you down, EchoCraft? Are you down to hop on the stream and show us your studio and give us a little studio tour? I love studio tours, so we might do a studio tour right now.
Let's see. All right.
EchoCraft, you want to jump on? My studio is so gross right now. We've been working too hard this week. It's all good. My studio is like not even up. Okay, right. EchoCraft, are you hopping on for sure?
All right, EchoCraft, give us a quick studio tour. I'm gonna drop the God, how do I do this? Invite. I'm gonna drop the chat or the link in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love studio tours. You guys are gonna love this. If you haven't seen studio tours yet, we do this. We've only done this like once or twice.
Yeah, have good internet.
So this will be the time.
You know, we want you to look amazing when you share your studio. Want that in 1080p easy. Yeah, I like hearing. Oh yeah, see, Mackie says I like hearing chat's music. I know. I don't know. I feel like I like to do it more when I had nobody to talk to, because that was like the way. And I think I just sort of, it's not Autumn's fault. It's just Autumn helps break up me hearing my own voice. So back in the day, I was just like, please get me off this. It was nice to listen to music for a lot of the streams sometimes.
Okay, I think people are excited. The the machines one says this will be a real treat.
Yeah,
It will.
EchoCraft better turn on all his lights and get that studio going. He's got a lot
Are
of
you
Behringer in
breaking
there.
up? Is it just me, or is Noir breaking up a little bit?
Maybe it's because EchoCraft
Maybe
joined.
it's just me.
Hello.
EchoCraft, hello,
Hi,
welcome.
EchoCraft.
Hi, how you guys doing?
We're
I
great.
was actually laying
Wait,
in bed,
how
so
do
I
I
just
get...
came in here and turned all my lights on.
Boom. You're in the center, EchoCraft. You're in the center. Welcome to the stream. We welcome EchoCraft.
Yay!
Yes, how you doing? It's funny, I literally was laying in bed and I said, oh my God, let me run in the studio and turn everything on.
Yeah, I said turn that stuff on.
All right, let me see.
Thank you, Catherine. Stream's good. Oh, dang. Weaselbox said it to you.
I'll fire up the computer so you can see the displays and everything.
The fact that there's a whole room in general is to be
let
jealous
me see
of.
if I can. Let me go back here. Hold on.
Yeah,
My
bring us
internet's
in.
breaking
Bring
up
us
a
in the
little
door.
bit.
Bring us as if we're coming in.
Yeah,
All right.
show us your,
Like a-
your.
Yeah, here we go.
And I can't flip this camera around, can I?
I haven't used the app. I don't know.
I don't think I can. All right. Well, I'll just
That's
turn it
okay.
around. Let's see. Oh, I can. Let's see. Can I?
Well, I think that was the hang up button.
What happened?
Well, thank you, EchoCraft. Thanks, EchoCraft. Woo, you came through.
Sorry, I
Oh my
lost you.
God.
That's all right. Here we go. So, as we walk in the room,
Oh, wow.
it's a little messy right now because I've been doing a lot of videoing.
Mm-hmm.
So right here we have a small electronic kit,
I love electronic drums.
and then I'll bring you over here.
Okay.
I know, Noir, you love Behringer.
Yes, I love Behringer.
So
Very
I have these little guys right here, the TD3 MO and the RD6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got
Nice.
the Deep Mind
Oh,
12
Deep
and then
Mind.
my Matrix Brute.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Like
The
then
that
color
my
sound.
scheme
desk is
is
really
really
messy.
cool.
Sorry about that. But then I have a 49
Oh, look
inch
at this
display with
setup.
two 24s above it. I have the Donor B1
Oh, nice.
and then the little E4 by Roland, the vocoder. Under the
Oh, yeah,
desk, you
nice.
can't see it, but that's a Rev 2.
Oh, that's
16
the
voice.
controller. Okay.
And then I have two Behringer Edges.
Nice.
And
My
then
internet is acting.
I've got my
Okay.
cat and my two wasps. I don't know. Can you see that?
Yeah, what's the top? What's at the... Oh, that's the cat at the top.
It's the cat, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I have this little microphone, little camera that I bought.
Oh.
That actually, it's an OBS bot. So basically, it follows you around the room.
How do you like that, by the way? I was thinking about getting one.
It's really cool.
Can you
it works really
adjust can you adjust the face sensitivity? Because sometimes I've seen them and it's moving too much. Can you adjust that?
Yes, you can adjust everything on it. You can adjust the
okay.
zoom and everything.
Okay.
Then I have the Hydra synth.
Nice.
And then let me see if I can get this without messing anything up. Samurai sent me a little
So
present
cool.
which I'm going to do a demo on. That's the
Oh,
Wolfie.
Wolfie. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's his Wolfie.
And then right here, oh, sorry. Things have fallen over. Then I have my Osmos.
Oh, I didn't know you had an Osmos. Nice.
That's
Yeah,
so
I love
cool.
the Osmos, man. It's very, very cool. I use it with Pigments.
Oh,
because,
perfect.
yeah, Pigments is very cool. Then I have, I
Perfect.
don't know, can you see that? I have a
Oh,
Ambient
the-
Zero.
Yeah.
And then this is my wall of shame. So I have right here, let's see if I have an MS1,
Okay.
and then I have the Wave State, and then a Mod Wave,
Oof.
And then
That's
I
so
have,
cool.
TR8, a
Oh,
TR8S.
nice. I love the TR8S.
And let me move this again.
Isn't the TR8S fun? Isn't that just pure fun?
Oh, it's great, man. I love loading my own samples into it too. It's really cool.
I love the shelves, by the way. The
I know.
hexagon
Those are good
shelves.
shelves.
And then I have this is a Drum Brute Impact. And I have another vocoder down here. Can you see that?
Yeah, the
The V3.
The V3.
And then I have that's a Roland, it's a Boss slicer.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And then there's a TB3. And then a TB303. I don't know the names of these, dude.
I mean, they're just fun to play.
Yeah, and then I've got the Mini Freak.
Yes.
And then I have the OP6. And then I have the Korg, the original Mini Log.
This is so cool. This is amazing.
And then over here I've got, and I got my wall of guitars. I've got
Love it.
But wait, there's more.
That is so freaking cool. Okay, which one's your favorite guitar?
So this one right here,
it's
that's
like a
custom
Jaguar?
built for me. That's a Fender Jazzmaster that I had custom made by Fender because there's a guy named the Annex. I don't know if you've ever heard his music. He signed to the Fixed label, and I said I liked his guitars one day on Instagram, and he gave me his what do you call it? Artist relations discount.
What?
So I had to custom build that. So that's a rosewood neck completely. The whole neck is rosewood.
Wow.
And it plays really nice. So that's one of my favorites. Then I got this during the pandemic. It was on sale for $300. It's a Squier Jazzmaster, but it's more like a Jaguar because it's got a bunch of switches.
Very nice.
And then I have an Epiphone Les Paul. I have a custom-made Schecter.
Ooh.
Nice.
I have a Fender P-Bass. And this is my baby. I used to be in a vampire band called Sub 7 and the Undead.
Okay.
And this is the one I played on stage a lot. It's a Gretsch.
Love it.
It's I forget what the hell they call it, but it's because I'm really bad with names, man.
We all are.
But this was also I'm a lefty, so it's really hard for me to buy nice guitars.
Sure.
So this is actually the same guitar. Tim Armstrong plays it in the band Rancid. So I had this autographed and stuff. So this is kind of cool.
What color is it? Is it like matte black or is it?
It's a matte black finish with gold hardware. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Very cool.
Yeah. That was my buddy on stage, man. I use that all the time on
That
stage.
a lot.
That is so awesome.
And then I don't know, did I mention the Juno X?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Very
cool.
cool.
So that's a studio tool.
That's a great studio. It's like there's a lot there, but it doesn't feel chaotic or anything. Like it just it feels like there's so much, but it's all like very
Organized, right?
Yes, it's so organized. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even have half that stuff, and my studio does not look that clean. So shout out to you.
My wife will tend to differ with you. She says that it's a bunch of clutter. So
I think it's the shelves. The shelves are really working. Do like a spin real quick of everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh!
It's the shelves. It's I like the.
And I love
Yeah, it's the shelves.
what is it called? Just like that. You kind of kept that the hexagon shelves and then the hexagon.
the hexagon, yeah, those actually work really well because it was very live in this room.
Oh.
And those actually work for good
cool.
soundproofing. And then I have some Orlex, they're bigger tiles on the wall.
I love it. I love the design of it. I love that it's functional and it also just looks so good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I said, it's a bit dirty and cluttered right now. I got stuff all over the place. I'm actually going to rearrange it. I'm going to lose the window. So this right here is going to go against the window, which I'm kind of sad because it overlooks the woods and a pond.
Oh, I bet beautiful.
But I want to make it more functional in here so that everything my keyboards surround me. That's what I want to do. So
okay.
I feel that.
Yeah.
And that will probably free up a little more space. too, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely will, because right now it's shortened, like, so this is the short
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
This will give me the whole wide angle of the room, which will be nice. So
Nice. That is
but the
awesome.
guitars are going to stay there.
I mean, that's cool. That's a good place.
Yeah. So
That's
but
so cool.
anyway,
I
hey,
see.
thank you. I appreciate you letting me show it. I had no idea I was going to
Absolutely.
do that.
Oh my gosh, thank you for just coming on, like for just being willing to do this. Like it's really like brave of you and also just cool of you to do, because I really enjoy this. I know Nora enjoys this, and I think the chat really enjoys this too.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I love your show. I jump in every once in a while. I don't really. Sometimes when I go watch a show, I'll jump in and I don't say anything. Like I just
I know,
observe.
same. That's
That's
me,
okay. I'm
Yeah.
a
So, but
lurker. Yeah.
Samurai's the one that kind of gets me out of my box. He's just like, dude, will you just say hello, or
No, that's actually totally funny and totally true. Sometimes you're just lurkers, and then like sometimes you like totally want to be part of the thing. And Samurai definitely brings you in the fold.
Yeah,
So thank you,
I started
Echo
doing a
Craft.
lot of live video and stuff too because of Synth Samurai. So
Yeah, I watch you in the morning when you're driving
Oh,
off to the salt mines. So I feel like I watch everyone. I just don't say anything.
he goes to the salt mine. I go to the coal mine.
That's right. You're going to the coal mine.
Yeah, he's a good buddy, man. Samurai's a good dude. He's a good friend of mine.
Shout out to Samurai, everybody.
Hey, Viral Beats, he's awesome.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Viral's back active. Viral's back active. All right,
But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Echo.
you.
See you again.
Dude, that was a treat. That was a treat. I'm kind of mad that my freaking connection was like messed up in the beginning, but afterwards it fixed and I was able to see everything. Such a cool studio. Oh my gosh.
I know. Has like a billion synths. Like the shelf had like 3 shelves, and each shelf was like slightly longer as it went down, and then there was like more stuff, and I was like, oh, I've never seen that layout, but
it looked good, but it didn't look chaotic. Like it looked actually like so organized, and like I said, I don't even have like half that stuff, and my gosh, I need to organize my studio. After looking at that, I'm like, okay, it's possible. It's possible.
it's possible now. Just add some shelves.
Yeah.
Add some shelves, and that could become the background for your next YouTube studio.
Yep, and those have to fit on shelves too. What? For the next
Autumn
YouTube
is back.
studio?
Autumn is when you make your new YouTube studio, put lots of shelves.
Yes.
It's a great
Excellent.
backdrop. Yes. Let's see. That was the perfect studio tour impromptu. It was. Shout out
It
to
really
Autumn for
was.
remembering.
It
Shout out to Autumn
was.
for remembering.
Mm-hmm.
Super entertaining.
Yeah, super fun. So you guys remember to tidy up your studios, because maybe
You
one day
never
you
know.
will come on and show us, a little tour.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's enough for this week, everyone. You know what? I wish sometimes we were one of those podcasts who had like those like they were so into it. They're like, well, Autumn, like, are you all done with synths this week? And you're like, I guess we're done. And it's like, well, that's the synth wrap up. And I don't know, some corny thing like that, just so they could say it every time.
But we can think of something. We can think of something, or we can do that one thing that you did last time when you were like, I love you. Do you remember when you did that? The chat remembers. The chat remembers.
Yeah, a tagline. Machines One says a tagline.
Oh man.
Gotta get a tagline.
Yeah, we got to figure something out. Chat, feel free to give us ideas.
Yeah, a sign off.
Yes,
you know what we need?
We need a sign off.
I need to get a Fiverr person to like animate something ridiculous that would represent the synth chat outro or something.
Can it involve like the 3-box synth jam rule?
I guess. I have no idea.
Because that's another thing that got made in this stream via Matt Z or something.
Forgive us for our sins and lead us not into Bo Beats channel.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week. And then probably not the week after, because that's the day after Christmas. But we'll see you guys next week.
That's true.
Alrighty.
Bye.